am raw to the bone. Come on in, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to start y'all out with some positive vibes because you know that's what I do. What do I say? It's going to be a good day.
Step one, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step two, get some good, some food in you. Step three, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step four, everybody just do your thing. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good.
Come on, music.
Wake up.
There you go.
Today's gonna be a good.
Yes.
Wake up.
That's what I'm talking about. Wake up. Wake up. Today's going to be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations.
I got shit to do.
The aftermath of preparation.
Good.
Feel good, move.
Hey,
Circulation.
hey, one step at a time.
Yeah, that's how you make it.
Set a goal.
You control and the steps you take them.
I try to pick one.
Thought, have some concentration.
Hey, and if I make a mistake, it's called
education.
I try to do this every day and call it. Hey,
replication.
hey, Kwanzaa.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
What?
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Life ain't easy, though. I think there's a reason.
What? Hey.
Ups and downs, just like every different season.
Come on.
Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. You always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo.
Negative thoughts.
Some poison they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap.
All the bad for the good in my head.
When I'm lost.
Hey, what? So I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive vibes, hey Thomas.
I got patience.
One day at a time, that's how you operate a cadence. Hey Val,
You grow, you show
yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes.
temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation.
I live my life in my head.
Like a narration.
Don't expect greatness through my best.
Man, I'll take it.
Hey,
Today's gonna be a good day.
wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. Today's gonna be a good day.
Hey, good morning, happy Tuesday. Good morning, Avia Banks, aka Aspire to More. Good morning. And so happy Tuesday, y'all. You know me, I'm here, with the positive energy, the positive attitude. Good morning, Hillbilly. Oh my goodness. Yes, Hillbilly, you've been in my prayers. I'm so glad your brother is finally home. That is good news on a Tuesday. Yes, Hillbilly. I know that you've been going through some trials and tribulations in your family. And we here and we know you out there holding it down and holding it together for your family. And we are here supporting you in the background. All right. And so good morning. Good morning, y'all. It's Tuesday and I know my glasses are filthy. I always get told my glasses are filthy. I need to do something with my damn life and my glasses. Okay, because they are filthy. 1 second, y'all. Because I cannot. So what do we have going on this happy Tuesday? Oh God, it's always something. Let me see. Can I use this? What do we have going on this happy Tuesday? Who is ready to head out to Houston this weekend? I am ready. I am packed. All right. I am out the door tomorrow morning heading to Houston, Texas for the Rodeo Showdown. Okay. We are doing rodeo time. Coffee with Friends, rodeo time. We have a whole weekend of activities. a whole couple of days of some activities before the weekend come in, because I arrive tomorrow. So I'm going to start my shits and giggles tomorrow, okay? Because Miss Cheryl Lee, aka Blissfully Evolving, has already landed in Houston. And so, Cheryl Lee, I'm gonna need you to swing on by and pick me up, okay? Tomorrow, Cheryl Lee, where's Cheryl Lee? Because I want to go to Dr. Now. How y'all say his name? Anybody watch 600 Pound Life? Good, Valerie. I can't wait for you to get there. I think we might have lost 2 people. I don't know if Nakia is going to be able to make it. She's got some personal stuff going on. And Angel has been under the weather. But neither here nor there. Okay? Listen, I'm going to be there. That's what I know. I'm going to be there. So, when you land, if you land, let me know you there and I'll let you know where to be. I can't stress where people are and whether they're coming, right? But if they come, y'all know how to get me. I created a group chat. Say you coming, say you here, or tell me what time you for sure landing if your itinerary has changed, okay? And I will let you know where to be. Other than that, I'm not chasing folk. I cannot do it. I'm out here to have a good time too, all right? And so Dr. Now, 600 Pound Life, okay? That shit is located in Texas. It's located in Houston, and it's not far from where I'm going to be staying. Okay, so my whole thing is I'm going to go take pictures in front of Dr. Now's office. I am. And then I'm going to post it and I'm going to tag. I'm going to tag Dr. Now in it. Only because I just love Dr. Now. He is so honest and upfront. He'd be like, you don't need to eat. You done ate enough all these years. You're not hungry. Stop eating all that food. That's because you're greedy. I mean, he just let you know. I love a man, a person that just fucking let you know. You just fucking greedy. You need to stop eating. People be like, oh my God, I'm going to starve being on this diet. He's like, that's okay. You got enough fat on you to survive. I be like, oh my God. Okay. How can I not? You know what? I might go in there and say hi. I might be like, can I just say hi to Dr. Now? Because I watch the show all the time. You know what, Aquanda? I might go in there. And you know, I'm going to have Nut Nut with me. And she's real brave and shit. She be rolling up on people. So we might get a picture with Dr. Now. Let's manifest that shit. I want to do it. I don't have a reason to sign up for his services, but shit, I want to take a picture with that motherfucker. He be funny. For real. No drugs. This is just hookah flavor. Don't be on here minding my business, all right? Oh! Okay. So while we have Avia on here, I don't want to hold Avia up. Avia, I'm going to throw the guest link up, right? Because I'm assuming that we're going to get an update on the trip. And guess what, y'all? We're getting an update all together. I didn't get the update. We're going to get it all together because listen, Coffee with Friends, end of summer soiree. This is what we're talking about for anybody that's newly listening, okay, or newly joining. We have a trip every year at the end of the summer where we come together and we woo-sa together, all right? And so this is it. Breathless Putacana in Dominican Republic, adult only, from August 21st through the 25th. Good morning, Tamika. $50 per person. Avia Banks, owner of Aspire to More travel agency, is on here to give us an update on this trip. I cannot wait, y'all, because let's get into it. All right. I don't know who's going and who's not going, but all those that booked in February, they got that extra goodie trip, like that extra getaway stuff. And I'm not even going to talk about it no more because if y'all didn't book in February, I was told that the deal was over. Okay. But let's see what Avia has to say because maybe she got some new surprises for us. I hope I get some more surprises. I put the guest link up there, Avia. Come on in here and tell us what's going on with this trip. All right, Tamika, are you coming on our trip? I mean, for all those, because black folk be funny, right? If black folk think that the host is making money on the trip, they won't go. They won't go because it's a black person. They be like, she trying to make money off of us. Ain't nobody in here trying to make no money off of anybody. I'm paying too. Avia got my deposit just like everybody else. The fuck?
Ooh. Hey.
Good morning. Good morning, Miss Avia Banks. What you got for us, Aspire to More?
Hey.
Hey.
How's everybody doing? It's been a minute. I'm glad to be on this
Don't think
morning.
about
Y'all
it, Tamika.
good?
This is the travel. This is the owner of Aspire to More right now, Tamika. So if you're thinking about going on a trip, ask your questions. Because don't ask me later because I don't know. I'm just going to call her. I'm just going.
Robin, can you hear me? Because I'm hearing
Yes,
myself after.
I can hear you. You probably have to mute the YouTube channel on your end. I don't hear the feedback that you're hearing. You're on the podcast, so go to the YouTube tab and mute that. And on the podcast, turn back on your microphone. Can't hear you. You muted the podcast.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
All right, it's better. I just cut the YouTube off.
Yeah.
That's the secret. All right. Well, hi everybody. I'm Avia Banks with Aspire to More Travel because we want you to travel more. And why not travel more with us? Right? And I am honored to be I'll call it a partnership with Robin.
Yeah.
She likes to take you guys on the go, and she plans these wonderful experiences. I'm just here to facilitate, making sure you guys have a nice place to go. But it's Robin and her creativity that I think create the vibe that is coffee with friends, and why as soon as we put the trip together, everybody that went last year pretty much signed up
I have my staple
in
crew.
that first month. But to me, that says that, people go and they have a good time. I think it's more than just a trip. It's therapy, it's family. You guys are just enjoying each other and enjoying a beautiful destination and making some good memories together.
Good morning, Mother. Good morning, Smokey. Yes, Avia. And I just want to take a minute and say I appreciate you because, Avia is not new. Okay, I just want y'all to know that her brother is my best friend. Okay, and he's getting married in May. And so Avia is family. I've been around from a long years. Okay. And so she is family. And so when she organizes these trips, I don't stress, not one bit, because I know that she looks at me as family and she wants me to be just as successful as anybody else that she cares about. Right. And so I don't worry. And so I let all the administrative stress go over to Aspire to More for the end of summer trip. All right. And hopefully, Avia will do more trips that we'll be leveraging you for, and on the sideline, other trips that I'm being dragged into that you're doing by Debbie. I
Yeah. We got Italy coming. We got Thanksgiving cruise coming.
I gotta go to
we got Dubai next year.
Cruise. I can't do that one because we got Friendsgiving, but I'm doing that Italy shit. I'm gonna sell me some ass, but I'm gonna do that Italy.
Okay. Anyway, guys, listen. So we had some new people take advantage of the offer I had last month, which was basically, if you book in by the end of February, you're gonna get a $300 travel savings card. It gives you wholesale discounts on hotels, car rentals, activities, and it's $300 worth of savings. Sometimes you might be able to use it all at once and one-stop shop, but more than likely it's a card that's going to give you discounts on stuff when you book it. And if you're traveling and using these services, why not save some money? Right?
I'm trying to use it for Austin. I'm gonna see.
So right away when you book, you're going to get your savings card. But when you pay off your trip, to Punta Cana, then you're going to get your complimentary stay at one of 7. You can I'm allowing you guys to tell me which of the 7
Wait, you extending this offer to March?
I'm extending it to March.
What?
It's March Madness. It's March Madness.
Oh, because I thought this was over. I just thought it was too bad.
March Madness, right? I want folks to experience the coffee with friends on the go experience. So go ahead and book, but as an added incentive, book one, get one, right? And go to some other fabulous destination. We're talking about Phuket, Thailand, Bali, Indonesia, the staples in Mexico, which you can't be beat: Cabo, Cancun, and the Riviera Maya is the Puerto Vallarta. Vegas has been hot. Vegas has been hot, yes, and Dubai. I don't. Everybody's trying to go to Vegas.
No, but it was on the news that Vegas is having some bed bug issues right now. I know, it was just on the news this week. The Venetian, Luxor, several of the hotels are having major bed bug problems right now. I mean, you can't really blame Vegas for that, right? Because it happened in Paris just this year. Paris was full of bed bugs. People are traveling, right? And bed bugs is not necessarily associated with dirt and filth. Bed bugs travel through the airport. Bed bugs travel everywhere. And so, it's very scary to travel because we could go anywhere and catch a fucking bed bug.
Catch a bed bug.
We could get on a bus. My bus looked like bed bugs. So,
Lord. Okay. Well, I rebuke the bed bugs for everybody. But don't stop traveling because of the bed bugs, right?
Right.
But yeah, that's what we're doing.
What's the update on the trip? How many people do we have booked?
I believe we are up to 7 rooms. We getting there. We are solidly a group, so the benefits are there that you guys will enjoy. We're just trying to help ensure that as many people as would like to participate do have an opportunity to do it, but also get some added incentive for joining the group.
I love that. Thank you.
Right.
What's the total cost of the trip? It varies, Smokey. The link, the booking link is there. If you go to the link in my bio, the lowest room is $874. I think that's the tropical view room. So just say $900. Just round it up, right? For the tropical view room, right?
No, the price is maybe a little north of that now, Robin.
Oh, okay.
I did have to update it. So
okay. A lot of people take the book.
Just check it out. If you have questions, reach out to me, and I'm happy to help. Yeah. Who was that was asking?
That was Smokey in Texas. So I would say, Smokey, just allocate, $1,000 for the room and another, 600, 700, 800 for the flight. I don't know. It could vary depending on when you book your flight. So I just say book budget 2,000. I don't know. That's fair, right?
Yeah.
And keep in mind that although it sounds like a lot up front, it's all inclusive. So all your food and all your drinking, you don't have to worry about any of that once you are there. And we get the transportation from the airport, right?
And you can put the whole thing on a payment plan. I know a lot of y'all don't book flights through me, but if you do, that could be included where you're just paying for it. You're not going to come out of pocket for the flight all at once. If you'd like to look at that, I can definitely help with that as well. So it could do a whole package.
Yeah, it's really the flight. Like right now, I just got an alert on Expedia that the flight prices for Punta Cana has dropped. So you just watch the flights and I'm just watching them, babysitting them. And when they get to a point of decency, I'll probably then execute on booking my flight. But everybody, like she said, you could do it on payment plan. You could, I mean, right now, if you would have already put your $50 down on the room, you could just be focusing on paying off your room so that by July, When your room is paid off, when you pay your room off, whatever that cost is, $800-900, whatever that is, then you can focus on getting your air flight. Okay, but Avia is here. Don't call me.
I'm happy to help.
Don't call me.
I am happy to help.
Yes, because I got the other trips to worry about, the state to state house. Don't call me about this end of summer soiree. Call the professionals.
Okay. So what else y'all talking about today?
I don't know. I'm heading over to Texas tomorrow for a rodeo. And guess what, Avia? Your brother, Mr. Spence, said he might drive over and see me while I'm there.
Oh, yeah. He's if he says he's gonna do it, he's good for it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm excited about this weekend doing Coffee with Friends rodeo. We'll be doing our show live from there. We'll be doing some activities. We got the rodeo activities on Saturday.
You gonna ride a bull?
I don't know if I'm gonna ride the electronic bull this time. I rode it the last time in Austin with Gary and Lisa, but my back has been out for 2+ weeks, and I've been doing stretching and yoga in the morning, and I'm trying not to throw it back out. And I feel like if I get on that electronic bull, it's gonna be the fuck over for me. I'm gonna be in a Houston emergency room asking for a needle in my ass.
Hey, Johnny Leon Hill.
Good morning, Angel. Are you feeling better?
Wow.
We were just talking about the trip. Angel already booked.
Yes, she did. She bringing friends too.
All
right, book with a friend. Share the cost.
Yeah. My room.
Johnny, you coming to the Coffee with Friends trip?
I tell him and his wife, come on. They playing around. Did Knowledge brother join on? Because Knowledge is the only motorcycle member that travels on my trips. Did he book with his brother finally, or no? Or is he still by himself, Avia?
Knowledge brother. I think I might know him by another name.
Oh, Dalton.
Okay. No, he's solo so far.
Okay, he's solo. Dalton. I can't with her work schedule. Oh, so your wife is working. Aquanda said, I love Knowledge. I'm sure he loves you too, Aquanda. I feel like shit. Jerry is taking good care of me, even though he's sick too. So, Angel, you passing on the rodeo this weekend. We won't see you this weekend then. I need to know, because y'all don't, if y'all don't end up going on my trips, I don't get offended, but y'all should let me know so that I don't have people sitting around waiting to pick y'all motherfuckers up from the airport, and we sitting around waiting for people to get to the house. If you're not coming, let us go and do our thing. I know you sick, Angel, so I'm assuming that we're not going to see you this weekend. All right. So, Avia, any other opportunities for people that want to join the travel business? Why don't you talk about that for a quick minute?
Well, the travel business is huge. It's a $9 trillion opportunity. You see all these people out here traveling. Well, as a travel advisor, I get all kinds of, not only do I make commission, yes, it's a business. So I make commission when I send you guys to Punta Cana, the hotels, they pay a commission for us to send people. But if you want to be in the business, I can talk to you about how you go about doing that. That aspect of it is lucrative, plus all the perks that you might be able to get as a travel advisor. I know that last year, I'll just share this with you because it was unexpected to me. So I used a particular supplier. You guys went to the Ryu Palace in Cuckoo Clan, and after your trip was over, I got one night for every person, every room that was booked. I didn't know I was going to get that, but that's a perk opportunity that as a travel agent, you have access to those kind of things. So, great business, low upfront investment. Robin, you done open the door on me. Low upfront investment. And if you're traveling anyway, if you're booking anyway, you're doing the Expedia work anyway, why not Why not earn the commissions? Because every time travel is booked, somebody gets a commission. Why shouldn't it be you? So,
Love it.
yeah.
I love it. So I just wanted that information out there because you never know when people are looking for additional opportunity. Like I really would like to do it, but I'm gonna tell you no lie. I don't want to book for nobody else. I'll just be using my benefits for myself.
A
And
lot of people are like that. A
yeah,
lot of people are like that, and this business startup is so
see,
affordable.
Johnny
Just
Leon
do
Hill
it.
is interested.
What's that?
Johnny is interested.
Really? Okay. Yes. I don't give. Let me put my number in the chat.
But yeah, put your information up there, Avia, and I'll share it on the screen. Just type it in.
Okay.
Wasn't Rio Kukulkan nice, Valerie? That's why I'm telling you she's not gonna steer us wrong. We're gonna have a good time every year.
Oh, I'm so slow, Robin. I'm sorry.
It don't matter. We're not in a rush, boo. Just put it up there.
666. That's my number. And here's the email.
Oh, you private chatting it. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know where. I don't
You
know.
can do it that way.
I don't know where else to put it, baby.
That's fine. Oh, she has your card. He has your card.
You do? Okay.
But for everyone else that does not have her card, remember we were in Maryland, you know, when you were trying to when they were trying to pick you up and steal you from us. Remember at the club? Anyway.
That was scary.
It was
Listen, you want me to tell that story?
Go ahead, tell it.
So we went to see Johnny Leon Hill in that fabulous play.
Yep.
We didn't see him, but we saw the play. He was on the other night. But anyway, that was good. So we were there. And then I was dancing and a dude comes up to me and, so he danced, we dancing. I haven't been out in a while.
Yeah.
I only get out when Robin comes around. And then he gonna lean in talking about, I'm gonna go outside and get my wife because she might like you more than me.
We were there.
Then he did.
Johnny was there too.
Then he did do that. He went, got his wife, and then they followed me around for the rest of the night. I had a hard time. Then Robin tried to send me home with them.
No, she cutting the story short. So we leave, right? Fuck that. We leave. We go outside. We leaving now. This man hauls ass outside the club. True story. We see him coming. Avia, don't tell no stories. He come. We like, look at this man coming outside. He's like, where you going? We like, you gotta go back inside and get your wife. He was like, she know. She likes you too. They wanted her phone number. They wanted to date her. She was getting ready to be a poly. She was getting ready to join in the new family. They were African. They were serious.
Uh-oh, Avia almost got tooken.
Remember that, Johnny? Johnny was the only guy there holding us down.
Oh my goodness.
He was making sure our drinks wasn't getting drugged. He ordered me chicken wings because he heard me on the show say wings is my love language. He made sure I had wings. I just love y'all. I do. So Johnny, listen, I know you and your wife got to join us on one of our trips because I just love you. You just with the shits, Johnny.
Robin, on the email, make sure they put the @ in there, but everybody know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's avia.banks @ Aspire to More Travel. I'm sorry. Anyway, you guys are crazy.
Yes.
And fun. I am trying to come on one of the trips, actually.
Can you please? Y'all don't know how Avia acts. Y'all think
my travel life right now is a little crazy, but there's a small chance that I can scoot on in there.
Please,
there's a small chance.
I would really love that.
I got June, I got Bali and Thailand, and then I don't go anywhere till end of September. So I might be
on our trip.
I might be able to. I'm gonna really try. I'm gonna really try.
Listen, if she come, y'all think I'm crazy.
No, I'm not crazy.
You're not crazy. Well, I don't think it's crazy, but other people might think it's crazy. I love
crazy. I mean, I did almost get put out of Iceland.
Okay. So you okay. Help them understand.
guess you're not supposed to go to that place they call the Blue Lagoon. It's a nice, pretty spa where
What did you
everybody.
do, Avia?
I got the conga line going, and talking about feeling hot, hot, hot because it was
Oh, at
hot.
the Blue Lagoon?
Because it was hot. It was me and the Boricua crew.
Hey, stop. No, but you're not supposed to do that at
No,
the
it was
Blue
it
Lagoon.
is quiet time, but there I was talking about feeling hot, 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 and the man was like, shh. I was like, did he just shush me?
Now, this is the woman who took me on the Virgin Voyages cruise. Beautiful, exciting. We had the.
I'm doing one of those next year.
I got to do that.
That's where you guys should do the
Yes,
next coffee with
yes.
friends.
I'm trying to do that. I really got to do that Virgin Voyages, right? I'm trying to get my numbers up on this trip because that Virgin Voyages, I'm trying to take over the ship. Okay, that shit was so fly. We were sitting around the pool, everybody quiet. They laying on the beds, chilling and shit, relaxing. Next minute, you see this one in the pool, splashing the water up on her butt to the DJ music going, dragging people in the pool. Come on, dance in the pool. The pool was jumping after that.
Got lit after that.
Pool got lit. Pool got lit. So listen, let me tell you something. If Avia come on this trip, baby, it's gonna be energy. And I'll be so glad because last year, Avia, I was so burnt out. Maria chased me to my room because being a host, you trying to show up to everything and be the energy. And I was so exhausted and so drained. I swear I must have caught COVID at some point while I was there. I ain't even gonna lie. Because I was just down and out for the last 2 days trying to hold on. But we got through it. I'm just saying. So the more energetic people I could get to on board on the trip, it relieves me because the energy will just keep going naturally.
Yes, I highly recommend the a Virgin Voyage.
I do
Adult
too.
only.
I do too.
It's adult only. It's the only adult only cruise line. I mean, we did so many things. The karaoke in the room, just us and the people we met on the cruise, Scarlet Night, the pajama party.
Scarlet Night.
The pajama party.
Pajama party. We showed up late.
Mm-hmm.
But we still went in our pajamas. So all I'm saying, guys, that is on the list, Avia. Definitely want to do a Virgin Voyages. Maybe I'll make that my target for next year.
Yeah,
right?
That would be nice.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make that my target for next year. The difference is with the Virgin Voyages, we have to fly into Miami. Okay. And for me, Avia, when we put that together, I want everybody to try to fly into Miami at least the day before.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
I can't be I'm not gonna be worried about who missed the fucking boat. I'm gonna be on it. But but I would recommend that everybody, the way the airlines have been going, the way the flights have been icky, get to Miami the day before, okay? So that we could do check-ins and make sure everybody's there. We can meet up at the port together. We can do it right, all right? Hey, Deb.
Hey, Debbie.
Good morning.
Debbie, you going to Italy or what?
She's going. I think she's waiting for me. I'm coming. I got, Avia, listen, I got a whole lawsuit coming up. I just spun this on the block, and I got to come up with a lot of money to go to trial. And so this is what's putting a bottleneck in my cap right now. This doctor is really taking me through it. So this is the hold up, but it's going to happen. Debbie is going, and Debbie is inspiring me to push along. I just need a minute or two to gather my thoughts. I know
don't wait too long. It is this year.
What does the deposit do?
It will sell out.
$250 or the $450? When is that due?
As soon as you can put it down, because it's going to sell out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So $450 is the deposit?
There's initially $250 due to book, and then within a month another $250. So $500. $500, and then you have time to then you have time to pay everything. And then if you want flights, though, there's $100 for the the economy deposit.
Yeah, but she's traveling business, right? That's that $3,000.
She bougie.
I might be sitting in the back. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll come visit her ass. Is there a big major difference in the flights with the seats, business versus the economy?
Yeah.
What's the lowest to get economy?
The reclining,
No, I mean money wise. If business is about $3,000, can I get the regular seat for half?
Yeah. It's about that. It's about that.
I'm gonna share her pod with her. I'll be like, can I just squeeze in here for a minute?
Yeah.
Shit.
It's about that.
All right. All right. All right. She
Mm.
said only because it's international. And I know because I don't want to be in the back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure it out. I am. I have things in the works. Okay, guys. I just gotta
Okay.
get it all together. It will
All
happen.
right, ladies. All right. I'm
Thank
gonna have to
you,
jump
Olivia.
off of here, but
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you guys. Remember, March Madness, we're extended. Book and get another trip. Go to Vegas.
Book your trip,
Go
y'all.
pick Bali. Go there. You just need to get your flights. You'll have a place to stay.
Link is in bio. Go to the link in my bio. You will see 2024 Coffee with Friends. Click on that. You will see the booking page, all the details, the prices. As the booking page gets updated, that link automatically updates. Okay, so you'll see the prices and stuff like that. So go on and take a look. I don't know. I'm just paying.
Awesome. I
All right.
appreciate you guys. Have a great day.
You too.
All right. And enjoy the rodeo.
Yes. Thank you so much. All right. Take care. All right, y'all. So today is March 5th. We know that March is the month of awareness. February was the month of love, right? And we're going to extend our conversation about love when I get to Houston tomorrow. Hey, 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 hey. Houston is tomorrow, y'all. I thought I was landing in Houston at 5:40, but when I went to look at my flight, I'm actually landing at 3:30. But thank you, Chicago, for offering to pick me up. I mean, this man called me last night and he was like, give me your flight information. I'm coming to get you. And I was like, yeah. I got a ride. Then I went and looked at my flight information and it said 3:31 landing. I was like, oh, he's still going to be at work. And so I'm back to square one again. So Ghost said he'll try to come get me, but baby, if he come, Ghost, don't give me PTSD, please. Thank you, Marcus. I mean, I appreciate you. I do. Listen, don't give me PTSD because I'll just fucking take an Uber. I mean, golly. All right. And so I'm not worried because either way, I know the address of where I'm going and I could get in the Uber and just take my happy little ass over there. I don't have an issue with that. But I do appreciate the ride off of Lugo. Y'all just make sure y'all line up. What time I gotta get to the airport on Tuesday? The fuck? Can somebody take me there? Listen, I'll just be looking for a ride. Okay? I do. But let me get into it. March 5th. I open my heart and mind to be aware. Everyone who grows up does not become an adult. How about that? Everyone who grows up does not become an adult. There are people who walk around in grown-up bodies who are not adults. Often they are people of advanced age and accomplishment. They can be people you trust with your life and worldly possessions. They may leave your children in their care. In fact, if you are not observant, you may find yourself sleeping with one. Because you are unaware, you expect these grown-ups to act in an adult manner. Then, in a moment of dire need, when you least expect it, you discover that this very grown-up person has no concept of what it means to be an adult. The results can be quite mind-boggling. An adult is a person who is able to accept total responsibility for themselves and their actions. They don't blame other people for what they cannot do. They don't employ excuses to cover what they have done or not done. An adult is a person who is not afraid to say what is on their mind and say it without attacking you. Adults have a sense of clarity that will keep them calm. Adults will give themselves the benefit of the doubt, knowing that they are human. Because adults accept and acknowledge their own humanness. They can accept and acknowledge yours. That's so true. When we recognize we're only humans, that's how we're able to give other people grace. Adults do not strive for perfection. They see things as they are and accept them. Adults do not fall apart in the face of disappointment. They answer frustration with patience. Adults know how to take care of their physical, mental, and emotional needs, and they are able to put their needs aside in order to handle an emergency. An adult is a person whose attention is not totally focused on their wants and needs. God gets some attention. The adults get some, and you can have the rest. Until today, you may have been confused about the differences between grown up and an adult. Just for today, spend some time examining yourself to ensure you are developing adult qualities and behaviors. Today, I am devoted to growing into adulthood. Damn. Are they saying I'm not an adult? Because, I step into the realm of my humanness. I know I'm not perfect, right? And so I know that some of these things that they talked about, adults have a sense of clarity that will keep them calm. I flip the fuck out. I do, right? And I have to learn to be calm in situations that can tip me over to the edge. So I'm still learning. This is why I say we are always still learning, because based on this, just because of our age does not mean that we have stepped into the realm of adulthood. Okay. An adult is a person who is not afraid to say what's on their mind without attacking you. How many times have you had conversations with people and the only way they know how to communicate with you is to attack you? And you'll be like, what the fuck? See, me, if we're having a conversation and I might have did something you don't like or whatever, but talk to me nice. Deliver that shit the right way. Because if you come out the box and you attack me, one or two things is going to happen. I'm going to be like, fuck you. Right? Number two is going to be, I'm going to turn my whole brain off to you and I ain't going to hear the words coming out of your mouth. I'm going to be like Jackie Chan. I don't understand the words coming out of your mouth. I will close off. Or I might cuss you out. Right? You ever had people in your life that just can't say things to you without attacking you or trying to tear you down? Sometimes you just got to look at them and be like, you know what? You just ugly. You just an ugly, ugly person. Right? That is what they're saying as someone that has not stepped into the adulthood. So many people running around here talking about, I'm an adult. You really? No. For your big ass age, you should be an adult, but you're not moving as one. Adults step into the room of accountability, accepting their own humanness. How about those motherfuckers that act like they don't never do nothing wrong, right? They act raggedy and they don't never do nothing wrong. They never admit that their shit is fucked up. You be like, you really fucked up. Look at you. And they be like, no, it's not. It's you. Adults step into the room of accountability. I know when my shit is raggedy. And I'll be like, I know I'm raggedy. I tell it to my friends. I'll be like, I'm raggedy right now. I got to get it together. Step into the room of accountability. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. Adults do not strive for perfection. How many times do you look at your life and you're striving for it to be perfect? You're looking at other people wondering why your life can't be like this, or why you can't find a significant other you're looking for, or why your life can't be perfect. But your life might be perfect for you. And sometimes we don't see that because we are striving for a perfection that we're never going to reach based on what we see. If you accept your own humanness, right? It says they can accept and acknowledge yours, right? You ever be around people who can't accept your mistakes? They just won't. They be like, nah, fuck that. No. as if they're perfect, right? As if they don't make no mistakes. They might not make that mistake, right? They might not make the same mistake that you make, but they are still human, right? That's why a motherfucker can never come to me and be like, oh, you did that. I would never do that. So the fuck what? I don't care. Shit like that don't bother me. I would have never did it. Good. Good. But I did. Right? Adults know how to take care of their physical, mental, and emotional needs. How many of you out there are struggling with taking care of your emotional needs, your physical needs, your mental needs, right? I just checked into therapy. After years of saying I wanted to go to therapy, I was not attending to my mental needs. Okay? But now I am. Right? Physical needs. How many of you are dedicated? Oh my goodness, Cheryl Lee. You don't have your phone? Oh man. You have a laptop? Can somebody give you an iPad while you're there? Your mental and emotional needs. How many times how many times do we make excuses to not focus on our physical needs of our body? We'll say, oh, we're tired, or we're lazy, or we're this. We make a million excuses why we are not checking in and taking care of ourselves physically. But we make time to go to the bars. We make time to travel. We make time to go, to go whatever the fuck, straight through the city, shopping. But we cannot make time to attend to our own mental, physical, and emotional needs because we will make excuses beyond excuses about us being tired. We don't have no time. It's just too much. But yet, you make time to deal with everything else. Are you stepping into the realm of adulthood? You see, I get up every morning. I haven't been able to really consistently ride my bike because my back has been out and it's my sciatica nerve. So when I sit on a bike seat, okay, oh, that's a good one, Valerie. Can someone mail it to you overnight? It affects my sciatic nerve. So what I've been doing in the morning is doing yoga and stretching. So I've been doing that because to me, I have already committed to myself that physically I've checked in, mentally I've checked in, emotionally I have checked in into areas and taking care of myself that it took years for me to commit to, right? The physical aspect, I kind of always focused on that for the most part. But the mental and emotional, I was neglecting that, okay? Getting into relationships that were toxic, maintaining friendships that was toxic. I was not attending to my emotional needs. But baby, I don't. Y'all see, I put out a whole video. I will fucking dance until the fucking apocalypse before I reconnect with anybody toxic. Right? Now, that's not to say that I won't rekindle friendships, but they got to do some work. They got to do some healing. See, I got to set up my boundaries because I'm ready to step into adulthood. And can't nobody have me making excuses of neglecting my physical, mental, and emotional needs ever again. Right? If we're not putting ourselves first and the things that we need first, and we're not stepping into the room of accountability and attending to our needs, then we're still growing up. We're still growing up. A lot of us. That's why it be scratching my ass when people try to tell other people how fucked up they are. I just be looking at them like, really? As if you are perfect. I used to be that person. But see, I have stepped into my humanness. And a lot of people will say to me, how could you maintain communication with this person? How could you? Because I give people grace. It doesn't mean that I'll hang with you every day. It doesn't mean that I'll tell you my most intimate stuff that's going on in my life. But if I see people stepping into the room of accountability, no matter how fucked up they might have been or how fucked up You might see them. As long as they are stepping into the room of accountability and accepting their humanness, that I am here. Right? Because I too am not perfect. Right? That's what Coffee with Friends is about. So I just say that to say, as I take these state to state trips, people are on the platform, they might clash every now and again. Somebody might do something to somebody. I don't care. That's not my business, right? My business is constantly communicating, constantly building a village mentality, constantly reminding you guys to step into your humanness and give each other grace, because ain't nobody on here perfect. Everybody grows at a different pace. But what I won't surround myself with is people running from the process, right? People that are not ready to step into the room of accountability. People that love to live in their toxic space. Those are the people that I got to put on timeout and be like, when you're ready to step into your humanness, then I can let you back in my space. Right? This is me developing boundaries. This is me being consistent to my growth. And what I've learned is everyone is not going to like you stepping into your adultness. Right? And so this is a good message today. I'll open my heart and mind to be aware. Everyone who grows up does not become an adult. Right? Age is just a number. Okay? I see people all the time talking about, why are you doing that at your big ass age? Don't mean because you at that big ass age that you got it together. Right? Okay, good, Cheryl Lee. Right. You need the phone. You need the phone. So I'm glad she's overnighting it to you, because I was just calling out your name on here earlier, Cheryl Lee, because I'm getting there. Cheryl Lee, can you come get me from the airport? Cheryl Lee, I get in tomorrow at 3:31. I'm trying to get a ride from the airport. But I want to go to Dr. Now's office downtown Houston and take a picture of it. Cheryl Lee, you watch 600 Pound Life? No, we can't, Val. Valerie said, yes, a positive, loving, nurturing, understanding, down-to-earth mindset, adults learning and bonding. And that's what it's about. That is what it's about. Okay? Nurturing, understanding, down-to-earth mindset, adults learning and bonding. And I'm so glad we're talking about this before I land in Texas, because I'm going to need y'all to be in all your adult element when I get there. Okay? Cheryl Lee, you say yes, you're going to pick me up tomorrow? I got to get you my information. You got to let us know when you get your phone. You said the phone is going to be there when? Oh, it's going to be there by tomorrow. All right. By tomorrow. I land at 3:31 in Bush. That airport stresses the fuck out of me. Okay? All right? It does. We are peace and love. We are. I know, listen, I could be non-peaceful, but that's only when necessary. Honestly, that's only when necessary. How excited is everyone about Houston? All right, so we're down 2 people. So staying at the house, we got more space now, y'all, because staying at the house is me, Valerie, Cheryl Lee is probably going to stay. Cheryl Lee floats because she practically lives in Houston for real. And so it looks like 3 of us are flying in because Angel and Nakia are not coming. Angel is sick and Nakia has had a personal thing that popped up. And so you couldn't sleep thinking about it. And so it's going to be Valerie, myself, Cheryl Lee at the house crashing. And y'all don't need the address until I get there, right? And then we have the people that are in Texas that'll be coming in. And of course, Debbie, it's Debbie's house. We're going to be up in Debbie's house. Sometimes I wish I kept my fat legs closed. Why? What does that have to do with the conversation? Why do you feel like you should have kept your legs closed? Aquanda. Because why? What is it you're regretting? What is it you're regretting? You know, I used to have regret, but I don't anymore. I really feel like every experience that I've had in my life has led me right the fuck here. Right? And you know, oftentimes I think about what my life would have been like if I truly did go to the Air Force, if I didn't have a child. You know, what would my life look like? Where would I be? But I feel like I'm supposed to be right here. I do. I feel it. And so I have to thank all of my experiences, the good ones and the bad ones, because, you know, I don't regret anything at this point, not even the shittiest relationships I've been in, because I feel like they have all brought me to where I am today. So I'm thankful. I am. So don't regret opening your legs, Aquanda, because maybe this is where you're supposed to be, right? It's what we do with the life that we have is what's important. I'm just saying. I be giving all these tidbits and know I need these tidbits for myself, right? Because life be life in at times, but that's why we are here as a support system. All right. And so again, back to my bags. I mean, I added a couple of feathers to my hat. I'm still, listen, y'all, because I cannot. I added a couple of feathers to my hat, right? I mean, just because, you know, I like to, but can you see my feathers? Yeah, I added a couple of feathers because, you know, my hat is so damn big and cowboyish. Listen, to my hat, because I have to represent my little feathers. All right. And so I am ready. I wish I could bring multiple hats, but I just don't have the space for them. I know, Valerie. I'm still adding feathers and shit. You know. I know. I am. Okay. Yes, Val, I love your hat. Your hat is spanking. All right, wait till y'all see Val's hat. Val's hat is spanking the fuck spanking. Okay, she gonna make me want to steal that hat. But I got so many hats on my wall. If y'all see, I got the hats laid out on my wall. I just can't travel with all these hats. So I'm just gonna bring this one, okay? And hopefully it stay on my damn head with these dreads. I'm gonna have to put a scarf on to hold these down, because y'all see these shits are growing and getting fat. And so it's gonna make it hard for my hat, but we're gonna work it out. I didn't expect my locks to be this full this quick. Yes, Shirley. Yes. I know, Val. I love that for you. Yes, Shirley. Shirley said walking around the airport yesterday, they had their cowboy hats on. Wait, Shirley, but in Newark, when I get to Newark Airport tomorrow, the way I'm going to be dressed, they're going to be like, I know her ass going to the rodeo. I even did blue on my nails for Texas. You know, I tried to do a little bit of blue, you know, on my nails for Texas. And then, you know, of course, I had to represent for the toes. Can y'all see my little toesies? They blue. Blue. My feet don't stink. I got cute little feet. All right. And so I'm excited. I'm going to be, even though my toe, I have a fractured toe for some years, I'm hoping that my cowboy boots do me well, because that's what the fuck I'm wearing through the airport, okay, tomorrow. So I'm excited, y'all. All right. I can't be on here long this morning because I got a lot of work to do before I get out of here to start my day. But I didn't want to skip today, all right, because I wanted to be sure that everyone that's going to the rodeo is ready for the experience that we're going to have this weekend. And for those that are not going, hopefully you'll come on the next trip. All right. We're not going to stop taking these trips. We're not going to stop having these experiences. Okay. This is what life is about. All right. Enjoying life as well as navigating through all the trials and tribulations of life. Right. But when we do it, we do a combination of both. We talk about our trials and tribulations and we have fun. All right. And so with that, I just want to say I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. All right. But I'm going to end early today. Valerie, just let me know. I know you're landing on Friday. We'll have to see who can come get you from the airport. If nobody is around, then, you're going to have to take the Uber like me, unless, it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like 30 something dollars. When I took the Uber the last time from the airport, it wasn't that bad. I'm having a hot flash. And so that's the worst case scenario for us to get from the airport because we are coming in. People are at work and shit like that. I mean, I'm still coming. All right. I don't like to wait until Friday night. What airport are you coming into, Val? Bush or the nice one? What's the other one? Hobby? Nobody want to come get me because I'm coming into Bush. Oh. Oh, you coming into Bush too? Okay, at 11. Debbie might be at work. All right. We'll see. Bush is the nice one? I know but Debbie, is Nut going to be at the house so I can get in? I need a key so I can come and go. I don't want to be stuck in the house. So if Nut is there, me and Nut can hang out. Val comes in on Friday morning at 9:30. Smokey, you could probably go get her. You won't be at work yet. She gets in at 11. Okay, Nut, you're going to be at the house, but we need a key so we could go out. I don't want to be stuck in the house. And y'all, I did ultimately go get a new laptop. I want to tell you, I just want to say, and I don't have to say this, but you know how, listen, I got great support system. I do. And you know how I say I worked on myself and my friendship circle is small. And I needed a new laptop, but this was not the time for me to invest in a new laptop. Okay. And so I got a new laptop though, because someone said, I'm going to help you get this right now. And so I did get a new laptop. So I can travel to Houston with my own laptop so that I'm not, inconveniencing anyone when I want to get on and do whatever it is I want to do. Right. And so I do have a new laptop, but the funny shit is that when I went to get the MacBook yesterday, I took my old laptop, right? Because I went online to see what the value was. And online it said $175. But when I got $175. But when I got into the store, they looked up my serial number on my laptop and they were like, it ain't worth nothing. I'm like, Apple, how y'all do me like that? Like, okay, I know it's 2017, but the laptop is in great health. And I'm like, because Apple software doesn't support this laptop anymore, I can't use it. And so it's such a waste. And so I had to ultimately get a whole new laptop. And I'm going to see if I can at least get the old laptop functioning enough so that the kids can go on it. Even though they got, I think all of my grands got laptops and computers, but we'll see. But all I'm saying is that Apple, y'all are on some shit. Because I guarantee you, somebody is using a Windows computer from 2017 and they're not having no issues. Okay. But I ultimately did get a new laptop. So that's another expense that I put on me. But I needed it. Okay, I have a business and I needed it. And so I'm glad it was able to happen. All right. And so, the business is still going. All right. And so with that, y'all, Valerie, we'll see if somebody could pick you up at 11 o'clock on Friday. I think pretty much goes. Everybody gonna be at work. I think Smokey's the only one that might not be at work at that time, but I don't know about the distance and all of that stuff, but we'll figure it out, Val. Worst come to worst, you'll Uber over to the house. We'll be there waiting for you, okay? And with that, I'm gonna be out, y'all. I don't even have to remind y'all about the house and Friendsgiving, because when I come back from Houston, I am going to feverishly be searching for y'all balances, okay? For the Friendsgiving. All right. I'm gonna give myself mental peace for this weekend. But I'm gonna tell you no lie. I will certainly stalk you. Okay. So make sure you are prepared by next week to start sending the balance to your money for that Friendsgiving house. All right. Because I'm coming. All right. And with that, y'all, I want to say remain moving in peace and love. And I will see you Texas folks tomorrow. I will. All right. And with that, I'm going to send y'all out with some positive vibes because I got a lot of work to do today, y'all. No matter how low.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer.
I'm a poke them. And I don't, y'all. This is Coffee with Friends, and I'm Raw to Debo. Come back tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to do a quick stint before I leave in the morning, y'all. But get this message on the way out. Hey, hustle hard. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. Hey. To the system, I don't want to be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, on the highway. Okay, Shirley. And I'll send you my flight information in case you can pick me up. Just gotta put the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredients. Hey. But I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer, and I don't, y'all. I'm out. Peace.